Problem 6. Use the definition of derivative to calculate the derivative of f of x equals 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to do is to actually write down the definition of derivative. So the derivative is equal to the limit as delta x approaches 0 of f of x plus delta x minus f of x all over delta x. The second thing that I'm going to do is I am actually going to take the derivative the shortcut way, because then when I get my answer I can actually compare it. So if I took the derivative using the shortcut, I would get 4x minus 3. So I know when I'm done, I know to make sure that my answer equals that. Alright, so now using the definition of derivative, I'm going to go into that equation. I'm going to take my x plus delta x and I'm going to put it wherever I see an x. So I'm going to put it there, and then I will also put it in that second spot. So I will end up getting 2x plus delta x quantity squared minus 3 quantity x plus delta x plus 4. So I just rewrote this whole equation with x plus delta x in for all the x's. And then coming back here, it says minus f of x. So minus f of x is equal to 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. And then it's all over delta x. Okay, and now from here we're just going to work on cleaning it up. First thing I'm going to do, you could either write this twice and distribute it, or you could use Pascal's triangle. Either way, you should get x squared plus 2x delta x plus delta x squared. Getting rid of my parentheses, I should have minus 3x minus 3 delta x plus 4. Distributing the negative sign inside of my parentheses, I'll have minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 4. Still all over delta x. The next thing I'm going to do is distribute my 2. So I'll have 2x squared plus 4x delta x plus 2 delta x squared minus 3x minus 3 delta x plus 4 minus 2x squared plus 3x minus 4, still all over delta x. Now let's see what we can cancel out. The 2x squareds can cancel, the 3x's can cancel, the 4's can cancel, and I'm left with 4x delta x plus 2 delta x squared minus 3 delta x all over delta x. I then notice that all three parts up top have a delta x, so I'm going to factor that out. So I'll get 4x plus 2 delta x minus 3, still all over delta x, and then I notice my delta x's cancel. So now I am left with 4x plus 2 delta x minus 3. Please remember, when I was doing this problem, when you use the definition of derivative, we're now going to let our delta x approach 0. So I'm going to actually write that again. We're finding the limit as delta x approaches 0. So if I put in 0 for my delta x, I end up getting that the derivative is equal to 4x minus 3, which I knew should happen. So there we go.